Hey guys, it's Bailey. Welcome back to the channel. I am having kind of a wild hair day, but sometimes you just gotta film despite what your hair is doing. So ignore that. This is going to be a dupe or dud video. If you're new to the channel, a dupe or dud video is where I talk about a low-end or more affordable alternative to a high-end, or in this case, two different high-end products, and I let you know whether or not you can save a few bucks and go for the dupe, or if the higher-end products are worth the splurge. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the City Color Shimmer Shadows. These guys retail for $6.99, and there are 16 shades within the entire range. I have 8 of them to show you swatched here today, and I'm going to be comparing them to the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadows. I've talked about these a fair amount here on the channel because of the amazing quality, as well as, and I'm not going to open this up, but some Makeup Forever Artist shadows. You can see I have everything neatly stacked in my lap because I don't have a side table here to rest things on, but I'm not going to be taking these out during the video because they're a pain in the butt. This was the collectors, or like the set that was sold 2 years ago, not the one that they did for Black Friday, but the one 2 years ago, and I'll link to a post on my blog where you can see all the swatches of the shades I have. But just as far as they relate to duping the City Color shadows, I'm going to be showing you shade matches in images that will pop up throughout the video. So basically, these City Color Shimmer shadows are unbelievably smooth and creamy. They're like this hybrid of a gel cream powder sort of thing where you put your finger in it, you give them a swatch, and they glide on like a cream or a gel product, but they are in fact a powder. They're just that finely milled. Basically, it's just a really beautiful formula that's easy to build up on the eyes for pigmentation, although to be honest, there's not a whole lot of building that needs to be done because you just pick up so much product. I mean, for example, this is a visual demo, is it not? One swipe in the pan and it's just like so much, it's so pigmented. So it's super easy to layer up. However, I do notice needing to use a primer. Like, these definitely can't be worn alone because I'm not sure if it's the mineral oil in the formula, but they do tend to crease a little bit more than your average eyeshadow on me. Some people might not experience that. I don't have super oily lids, but I do notice a glisten at the end of the day if I'm just going barefaced and, you know, just mascara, no primer or anything. I do have a slight glisten, so that could also be the case as well. Just a word of warning if you're looking to try these. Now, for how they compare to the Kat Von D and the Makeup Forever shadows. There were some very close color matches here. I think you'll be able to see that in the swatches that I'm throwing up here throughout the video. Certainly no exact dupes in terms of color. Some could certainly get the job done if you're working them into looks where you use multiple different colors, but if you're looking to specifically duplicate, like some Iggy is pretty close from Kat Von D. There's another similar shadow from Makeup Forever, and then the the Shimmer shadow equivalent from City Color, Beach Cottage, is very, very similar but has gold veining, whereas Iggy is pretty pure forest green. Things like that, where there are those kinds of similarities, occur for a few of the City Color shadows, but I wouldn't say there are any absolute dead ringers. However, the formula is super duper similar, like dupeable similar if you're looking for high-end feel, but budget prices. Specifically to the Makeup Forever, I would say they are closest in formula to the Makeup Forever and less the Kat Von D, especially because Kat Von D can vary from shadow to shadow. For instance, I think Iggy, the bright green, is closer to a cream consistency, more like the City Color shadows, whereas this one, Thunderstruck, which is this beautiful cream with a pink shift, amazing, or Black Number 1. Yeah, Black Number 1 is what this is called. Those are more consistently a powder texture, really less creamy. They feel like a powder to the touch. They apply like a powder with a brush, all that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't say they dupe the Kat Von D texture here either, although something to keep in mind is that I have, you know, a pretty limited experience with the entire range. Maybe some of the more intensely metallic shadows from this line might have that similar texture, but just from my experience of the limited shades that I have, those are my thoughts. So basically, I wouldn't look to the City Color shadows, at least from the 8 that I have, to directly duplicate shadows from Makeup Forever or Kat Von D. Also keeping in mind that despite having a lot of Makeup Forever shadows, Makeup Forever's eyeshadow library is vast. So I am sure that for, you know, however off my Makeup Forever shadows might have been compared to the City Color, they might very well have one that exactly or nearly exactly duplicates it. But as far as formula goes, It's so good. I highly recommend the City Color shadows because they have, like I said before, a high-end feel for a bargain price tag. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video was useful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.